I feel modern non-duality is ignorant of its origins in Advaita Vedanta. Neo-Advaita assumes we can realize our freedom without preparation or qualification, which, through my experience and knowing others' experience, to be able to pass the qualifications is vital, as after awakening I felt intense existential dread as my life Atma, Jiva Atman, or identity, was unprepared psychologically for the vastness of my true nature. The ego gets scared. This is why I feel that qualification needs to be brought back and taken very seriously, so that the individual is prepared and ready to surrender false identification without going into fear about it. What are your thoughts on this? It's so funny, the question, like, what are your thoughts on about it? Whose thoughts? They appear. I think I feel two opposing ideas, or two opposing ideas appear. So, in one way, I feel like computer's running out of battery. In one way, I feel like it's perfect how it happens, and they can be listening to Neo Vita and a shift, and then there can be many, many years of practice in all these traditions and no shift. And I feel like once that shift happens, then you do something called stream entry, which is getting into the stream, and it takes you to the ocean. So one way I feel like it's so perfect, like whatever way it happens. So yes. And then there's another part that comes up and says that a lot of people are really unprepared for non-duality. That sounds like such a total contradiction. So, and then it's like, who is there to worry about? So it's like these two opposing ideas. Isn't it so amazing? Like, who is there to worry about? Like, it's perfect. It's this creation. It's a happening. And I do know both sides. You know, I've watched people in traditions and they're very lost in the tradition, and they get absorbed in trying to fix the person and fixated on practices. But I also think that people are unprepared for non-duality. And I feel like often people need a lot of help and work to detach from their thought structures. Like for me, having Roger, my teacher who I lived with for 3 years, I just feel on the human level he really like pushed me beyond what I thought I knew. And without that, I most probably would have stayed in the comfort of Lisa. But it was a really painful experience being pushed beyond what I thought I knew. Like very challenging. My particular body form was very attached to a lot of the belief systems and thoughts. And even though I might have a story that I wasn't, like energetically, there was like something in my DNA that was very attached to the thoughts. And then having that reminder externally, like really helped settle the person. But at the same time, then there's this other idea, which is like, who? This is free right here, right now. So can you hold that conard? That I'm saying yes and no to your answer. Or I could answer, I don't know. I don't know what's right. I could answer all three of those answers, and they all feel good. So I could answer that, yeah, there seems to need to be a preparation of the person. I didn't do it through traditional Vita Vedanta, but there was preparation with a teacher prior to this shift. There was work with a teacher very closely and intimately. And but at the same time, who? Like this hypnosis of a conard that needs to prepare to get somewhere. Where are you going to get? Who is this you that's going to get? It's a dream. This is free right now. Right now. And then also, there's another answer. So actually I said it was two, but it's actually three-way. The other answer is, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's good or bad or right or wrong. I don't know the direction in the future. I just don't know. It's a happening. It's a happening. I tried to say this to a friend the other day with politics. They were saying all these things about, you've got to pay more taxes and all this. And I was just like, they got so offended.